ロサンゼルス・ドジャースの大谷翔平選手が日本時間20日に行われたダイヤモンドバックス戦に1番指名打者で先発出場し、第3打席で今季17号本塁打を放ちました。1対7とリードされた6回1死の場面で迎えた第3打席、相手先発ファット投手の外角スイーパーを完璧に捉えると、打球は大きな放物線を描いてレフト席へと飛び込みました。レフトのグリエル選手は一歩も動くことなく、その打球を見送るのみでした。この打球は打球速度 107.4 マイル、約 172.8 キロ、飛距離389フィート、約 118.6 メートル、角度28度を記録しました。地元カリフォルニア州の放送局、スポーツネットロサンゼルスの中継でも、スタジオは大きく盛り上がりました。解説を務めた元ドジャース投手のオーレル・ハーシュハイザー氏は、この打球について、
これは失投ではない。右打者が引っ張ったような打球を左打者が放ったんだ。
と驚きを隠しませんでした。一方、ダイヤモンドバックス側の放送、Dバックス TV では、実況のスティーブン・バーシオーム氏が、
私たちは今、何か歴史的な瞬間を目撃しています。
とコメント。その後、大谷選手がユニコーンと称される理由についても言及しました。これらの放送の模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介いたします。
A little bit like old school here. Not as many strikeouts. Back to the top and Ohtani fouls off the first pitch. Like to see the game lean in this direction. Not that you want 0 strikeouts, but more bat to ball. One of the issues in recent years has been a lack of action, too many strikeouts and walks combined.
I know when I pitched, my goal was to get him to put it in play as soon as possible, and really never attempted to get a swing and miss unless it was a strategic part of the game.
Ohtani hammers the ball the other way, forget about it. 17 for 17. (7-2) on 2 solo shots.
And it is hit by a left-handed hitter who hits it like he's a right-handed pull hitter.
10th in his last 16 games. Could it be a 4th MVP in 5 seasons?
Talking about how you like pitching to contact and more balls in play, but even when you go to one of those ultimate outcomes, 4 home runs in the game, 6 of the 9 runs via the home run.
The 0-1 pitch taken upstairs. Brandon Pfaadt is the first Diamondback starter with 0 swings and misses in his first 5 innings of his start since June 19th of last year. On this 1-1, Ohtani swings and hits a high drive to the left field. Heads up in the pavilion. Shohei's coming. Solo home run, Shohei Ohtani, his 17th of the season. Second solo shot against Brandon Pfaadt, and now the Dodgers are within 5. It's 7-2.
Here's a nice way to say sayonara for Shohei. Daniels Jewelers is a proud sponsor of the trip around the diamond and a Your Family jeweler since 1948. Visit danielsjewelers.com/baseball for a free baseball bracelet and $50 off a $99 coupon. Stephen, how many times do you see a left fielder not move on a ball hit over said by a left-handed batter?
Not that often, but that's Shohei Pop, and he knew it.
Ohtani has 9 home runs and 20 RBIs in his last 15 games. But the Dodgers in those 15 games are 7-8. So things have not been going exactly their way lately, having just been swept here at home over the weekend by the Angels. First time the Angels have swept a 3-game set from the Dodgers since 2010. Deep to left, and this one's going to go. Have you ever seen a player like him?
No.
I mean, sometimes you just have to step back and go, we're watching something historic.
Now they call him a unicorn. There hasn't been anybody like him in a game of baseball for a long time, if ever. That sweeper just stayed out over the plate. This is just my own personal opinion, not based on anything other than what I've watched from Ohtani. I think you got to pound him inside hard. He's got padding on his hand. He's got padding on his elbow. That's his throwing arm that leads his swing. And for a guy that expects to go back on the mound at some point this year, he doesn't want to get hit. I'm not suggesting you hit him. Just pitch him inside hard. Make him aware so he doesn't go out over the plate and hit those away sweepers to the opposite field.
One more look at Shohei. This is his 17th.
Lourdes gave up on that one pretty quickly. He knew that was headed for the seats.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Left field and deep. An incredible strike from Ohtani to the opposite field. That's his 17th of the year. And he pulls one back for LA. It's now 7-2.
He's special in his ability to stay on pitches away with that much power. He hit a changeup really well to center last time off the plate, and that a backdoor sweeper. And when he finds the sweet spot, it just sounds different.
It's almost impossible to describe how hard it is to keep your weight back when pitchers today throw as hard as they do. As the first pitch to Betts is swung on and fouled back. There's a lot of things that make Ohtani great, especially as a hitter, but his ability to keep his weight back and even his hands for the most part, he's almost never leaking forward, and he can just throttle pitches to the opposite field that aren't fastballs. That's low from Fott, and it's now 1-1.
The sign of the true great ones, that opposite field power, and they have a couple guys in here. Teoscar and Freddie could do it as well, but
yeah, not nibbling as much. We saw that also with Shohei Ohtani tonight, Jerry. He got a pitch to hit, and the Big Show hit number 17 going the other way.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's got power to all fields. This one is a breaking ball, outer third, able to stay on it, stay back, stay square, and drive it over the left field wall. Just love his swing. Understanding, really, I can go anywhere deep. Look at him stay back right there and fire his hands. He stays square as long as possible, head down on contact. Just a beautiful swing. He doesn't take at-bats off. Fun to watch.
Jerry, you and I really like it when we see Shohei Ohtani going the other way like that with authority, because he is staying behind the ball. That means both his bottom side, his hips, and his front side aren't leaving at the same time. You know, maybe his hips can open up, and then when his top side, his shoulder opens up together, that's when he gets himself in trouble. But when that top front shoulder stays closed, he's able to stay back on a pitch like that. The other thing, he did an excellent job not giving up on that. That was a breaking ball, kind of a backdoor, where it's really easy to think, okay, that's going to be a ball, give up on it. He doesn't. He stayed back, stayed on it, and drove it the other way.
Jerry, let's go Access 360 on number 17 for the Big Show.
Outstanding swing. He's going to get a breaking ball outer third. He stays square, goes with the pitch, rocket over the left field wall. Once again, talk about his power to left, center, and right field. He understands he can back balls up like a breaking ball, stay square. Look at the exit velo, over 107 miles an hour. And then great extension. You're going to take a look at side view. Look at the extension. That's where the power comes from. More importantly, that's where the launch angle comes from. He catches it out front. Great swing. Once again, the Big Show. Putting on a show even in a losing effort.
Leads all of Major League Baseball with those 17 home runs.